Okay, guys, great. So I just checked my previous recording and it did went through. It did go through. So I'm going to continue the class, okay? So I'm going to share my screen again. We're going to go to the vocabulary list. Okay, and we're just going to continue, okay? We repeated the first 5 words. And now we're repeating starting from number 6, okay? Los amigos. Okay, just repeat. Las amigas, los compañeros, las compañeras, los alumnos, las alumnas. Okay. Here you should pay attention to these, how do these words end, okay? This one ends in os and this one in as, just like this one, os and as. Okay, that means that the first one is for male and the second one is for female. Okay. Next word, la clase de ciencias, la computadora, la pizarra, la puerta. ¿Es el profesor estricto? No es estricto. Un poquito. ¿Es la clase de ciencias difícil? ¿Estás de acuerdo? Sí, estoy de acuerdo. No, no estoy de acuerdo. Okay. That's, oh, we have 3 more words. La clase de ciencias es fácil. Es verdad. No es verdad. Okay, so for these last words or phrases, I'd like for you to copy on your notebook, okay? These. ¿Es el profesor estricto? No es estricto, un poquito. Okay? So please copy that on your notebook. Okay. Copy this too. This other one. Estoy dando clase, mami. Okay, and the last one, la clase de ciencias es fácil. ¿Es verdad? No es verdad. Okay, so there are 3 groups of phrases or words. Why am I asking you to copy that on your notebook? Because if not, then I'll have to scroll down, right? So you can include these words to your questions. So I just want you to copy that. Okay, write them down on your notebook. Okay. Okay. Let's just leave them there and let's pronounce this group, okay? Group 2. Okay, las materias. Let's repeat that. Las asignaturas. Los idiomas. El inglés. El francés. El alemán. El latín. El español. el italiano, las ciencias sociales, la historia, la geografía, la economía, las matemáticas, el álgebra, el cálculo, la geometría. That's geometría, like if it's an H. Geometría. Okay? Not geo, but geo. Okay? La trigonometría, las ciencias, las ciencias naturales, la biología, la química, la física, otras materias, la informática, la literatura, la educación física, la música, el arte. Okay? Great. Okay, so these are some subjects, okay, or classes that we're going to use for phrase or question number 16. ¿Es el profesor estricto? Okay, so what I want you to do is to add any of these classes to this question. We can say, ¿es el profesor de inglés estricto? ¿Es el profesor de álgebra estricto? ¿Es el profesor de italiano estricto? ¿Ok? ¿Es el profesor de ciencias sociales estricto? ¿Ok? So you can pause this video so you can practice this. Like student 1 would ask a question and student 2 would answer. And then student 2 would ask the next question or the same question, and student 3 would answer. Student 3 would ask a question and student 4 would answer. Okay, so you can do this. This is what we always do in class, so should it be difficult to do. Okay, so I'm gonna continue now. Okay, let's do question number 19. ¿Es la clase de ciencias difícil? Okay, ¿es la clase de ciencias difícil? What we're gonna change here is, ¿es la clase de italiano difícil? ¿Es la clase de matemáticas difícil? ¿Es la clase de trigonometría difícil? Etcétera, etcétera. Okay. Also, we can say, ¿es la clase de ciencias difícil? ¿Es la clase de español difícil? And how are you going to answer? You would say, ¿es la clase de ciencias difícil? And the same person says, ¿estás de acuerdo? And then the answer would be, sí estoy de acuerdo, or no, no estoy de acuerdo. Okay, so it's like 2 questions and 1 answer. Like, for example, I'm going to ask Boa, ¿es la clase de español difícil? ¿Estás de acuerdo? And then he would say, sí, estoy de acuerdo, or no, no estoy de acuerdo. Okay? So you can go ahead and pause. Oh, what did I do? I think I stopped sharing my screen. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to open it up again. Open my Oh, there it is. Okay, and I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. Okay, and for the third group of questions or phrases or sentences, we can say, la clase de ciencias es fácil. You would change this, la clase de italiano es fácil, la clase de whatever class you want to pick here. Okay. El alemán, el español, el italiano, la geografía, any of these, okay? Hopefully you guys over there can open the Easy Peasy website and just, you know, show these words for you to use. Okay? Okay, so after you practice that third group, then we can do this one, okay? So let's repeat this. Hola, amigos. Somos españoles. Somos de Barcelona. ¿Y ustedes son españoles? Okay, one more time. Hola, amigos. Somos españoles. Somos de Barcelona. ¿Y ustedes son españoles? Okay? So what we're going to do here is change this somos españoles, somos de Barcelona, and also son españoles. Okay, that's what we're going to change. We can change it for, there was another vocabulary list where we had nationalities. Let me see. I'm supposed to see this. Oh, there you go. I think it was in the past vocabulary list. From day 29. Here it is. So here we have some nationalities. We have Mexican. How do you call someone from Guatemala? Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, okay? These here. Okay, you guys can open that vocabulary list on your computer. So we could do this one. Like I can say, hola amigos, somos mexicanos, somos de México City. Ustedes son mexicanos. Or, hola amigos, somos americanos, somos de Virginia. Ustedes son americanos. Or estadounidenses. Okay. And the last one is, la señora Vega es la profesora de biología. Ahora estamos en la clase de biología. Okay, let's repeat that. La señora Vega, remember, señora is spelled S-E-N-O-R-A, right? But when we abbreviate it, it's S-R-A, just like Mr. and M-R, same thing. So that's why S-R-A is pronounced señora. La señora Vega es la profesora de biología. Let's repeat that. Okay, and then ahora estamos en la clase de biología. Of course, we can change this, biología, for estamos en la clase de matemática, estamos en la clase de lenguaje, castellano, inglés, español, okay? And you can actually name the teacher of that class. Okay, like we can say, la señora Kim es la profesora de historia. Ahora estamos en la clase de historia. Okay? You can take turns and each of you change this. Okay? And lastly, group 3 are just the numbers from 70 to 100. Okay? 70, 71, 80, 84, 90, 98, 100. Okay? Okay, here we have some flashcards. Hopefully you guys are seeing my screen, right? Okay, click again to see term. Let's see. A school. Okay, next one. La clase. And then if you click on it, you see the English translation. Okay. So hopefully you can do that on your own time. Okay. What is un profesor? Is a teacher. Let's see. A male teacher. Okay. Los profesores. It's teacher, right? But it's plural. The teachers. Male or female. Los amigos. What are los amigos? The friends. Males and females. Okay, males or males and females. Okay, great. Oh, I want to see the easy peasy again. How can I see it? I think I closed it. I can look for it again. Okay, please, you guys, bear with me because this is the first time I ever record a class. And especially with this program. Okay, so we're back on day 30 and 31. Okay, so now we're going to continue with day 32. Read ¿Qué hago en mi colegio? Okay, let's click on that. Okay. And let's see. I think I have to have like Flash Player installed or something. ¿Qué hago en mi colegio? Okay. How do I flash there? is blocked. Okay, nothing here. We can't see this. Let's just go back and go to the school matching game. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is just a matching game that you guys can play on your own time. Of course, there's vocabulary here that we haven't practiced yet. Oh, okay, you can click on it and then it says, it calls out the word. Okay, you can all do this on your own time. Okay, let's see Spanish flashcards, children's school. Let's see what's this. If we can do it. Press the play button to start the flashcards. Okay, yes.
La señora Hernández es mi profesora de matemáticas.
Okay, so basically, this is more exercises, pronunciation exercises. Okay, next one.
Nosotros caminamos a la escuela.
Okay, so what we're doing is just repeating.
Pedro se porta mal en la escuela. La escuela está lejos. Tú corres a la escuela.
Okay, so what we're doing here is repeating.
Yo camino a la escuela. Tú ríes en la escuela. Yo no voy a la escuela hoy. Hablo un poco de español.
Okay, we can stop here.
Hablo español en la clase.
You can stop here because actually there are 41 cards. So this will take a lot of time. But you guys can practice at home, okay? The rest of them. Okay. Let me close this and this and this. Okay, great. So let's continue with subject pronouns. Okay, subject pronouns is something that we've learned during the course. It's basically the pronouns we use when we form a sentence, right? Like, I go to school, you are American, he is playing outside, okay? So I, you, he, they, those are the subject pronouns, okay? And we need to learn them, identify them, know how to use them, pronounce them correctly, okay? Because obviously we're going to be using them a lot, okay? So this is not the first time we're being presented with the subject pronouns, so that's why immediately this link goes to a quiz, okay? Because we've seen this before, okay? We've seen it, you know, in the vocabulary list. Also, when we present ourselves, when we introduce others, we always use these words, okay? So that's why they're very important. So in this case, it's asking us to choose the correct translation, okay? So I is, which one? Is yo. You, familiar. Remember, we have two ways to communicate in Spanish. We have the formal or polite way, and we have the familiar one, or the well, it's still polite, but it's not that formal, okay? So in Spanish, we usually speak to adults or authority figures or teachers, or adults, in the polite way, in the formal way. So that has it, that way is not tú, like in this case, it's usted, okay? And it changes a little bit the use of the verbs and things like that, okay? So he is él. Very good. We, this is the usted I'm talking about. But in this case, we is nosotros, okay? You, formal or polite, is, oops, usted, okay? Because ustedes is plural. When I want to say you all. Okay, you all, formal, I just said it, ustedes. Very good. They is ellos. They only feminine. Okay, just a bunch of girls or women. Okay, how do I refer to them? Ellas. Okay, ellas. They are pretty, let's say, an example. Ellas son bonitas. Okay, and in this case, we're going to conjugate the verb speak, okay? I speak is tú hablas. You speak, formal. Sorry, usted habla. He speaks, él habla. She speaks, ella habla. We, a group of females, is nosotras. You see the difference? This is nosotros, male or male and female, and nosotras, just women or girls or females. Nosotros, nosotras, okay? We, a group of 99 females and 1 male. That makes it a mixed group. So that's why we say nosotros, okay? Nosotras just for female, and nosotros for female and male, or just male. You all, sorry, oh, I'm so sorry. A group of children in Spain. Okay, why is this here? Because in Spain, there's a little difference when I say you. Okay, when I say you all in Spain is different. I use vosotros, this specific word here, vosotros. Okay, whenever we say they in Spain, we say vosotros. Okay, that's why that's the correct answer. You are a group of children in Latin America. Speak. You all speak would be ustedes hablan. You see the difference? Vosotros and ustedes. Oh, sorry. Choose the correct subject pronoun. To talk to your male teacher, to talk to him. Of course, we have to talk to your teacher as, you know, with respect and all that. So we use usted. UD is the abbreviation of usted, USTED. To talk about your male teacher, use, if you want to talk about him, but not directly to him, he is a man, so he is he, él, okay? To talk to a young boy, if I want to talk to a young boy, for example, doesn't matter if it's a boy, it's a girl, I'm going to say you, right? So, tú. To talk about a young boy, to talk about him, I would say él, okay? Okay, good. Suggested writing exercise, write 5 sentences, include a different pronoun in each. Okay, we can do this as homework or extra activity. Okay. This vocabulary here is the same one that we just practiced, okay? It's the classroom vocabulary. It's the same one. But they're reminding us to review it and work on it and all that, okay? So I'm going to end this class and hopefully you won't need to see it because I will be live with you today in a few minutes. So this video is being recorded just in case I get, I don't have internet or electricity or anything, okay? So for next class, we'll be looking at the pluralization of nouns and some articles, okay? For that, we're going to watch a video. The video is like 10 minutes long. And then we're going to practice how to do that, okay? So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. See you next class and stay well, okay? Bye. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and end the video.